Welcome to Daily Internet Dose, where we try to cover interesting topics in a fun learning way. Today we'll learn about the most iconic car brand Rolls-Royce. Rolls-Royce Ltd was a car and airplane engine manufacturing company founded in 1906 by Charles Stewart Rolls and Frederick Henry Royce. We have all heard countless rumors about Rolls-Royce, ranging from shocking to downright unbelievable, but as it turns out some of them are true. Rolls-Royce has a history of being one of the only car makers that has a category of their own. Sure, they are often compared to Bentley, but some of Rolls-Royce's cars cost almost twice as much. That's not to discredit Bentley, but just proving that Rolls-Royce is truly like nothing else. This emerges from the sheer engineering that goes behind each car, the attention to detail and the company's reputation for never saying no to a customer's requests. After all, it was a special request that gave birth to the iconic Starlight headliner. Things and rumors you did not know about Rolls-Royce cars. 1. 65% of all the Rolls-Royce cars ever built are still on the road. What would you term as optimal utilization of resources? The most mind-boggling fact is that 65% of all Rolls-Royce cars ever built are still on the road today, customized, bejeweled, or pimped up. Many fans seem to attribute this to the powerful engine, and the meticulous craftsmanship keeps the car going on and on. 2. Rolls-Royce Ltd was a car and airplane engine manufacturing company founded in 1906 by Charles Stewart Rolls and Frederick Henry Royce. The same year, the company introduced its first car, the Silver Ghost. The car ran non-stop for a record-breaking 24,000 kilometers. 3. An outraged Indian king used Rolls-Royce cars as a garbage collector. The majestic vehicle has also suffered the fate of a garbage collector. When Jai Singh, a Maharaja of a princely state of India, was faced by an uncourteous salesman at the Rolls-Royce showroom in London who suggested that he could not afford to purchase the car, he purchased 10, shipped them to India, and ordered to use them for collecting and transporting garbage. Many would refute that he still made the company some big bucks, but back in the day, the presumption that honor was more important than money could have acted as a hit below the belt. Other royalty who treated the car like trash or for trash, you ask? It would be the Nizam of Hyderabad and Maharaja Bhupinder Singh, both with their own outrage at the insults from the British. 4. Rolls-Royce only uses bull skin for its upholstery. Rolls-Royce only uses bull hides for upholstery since female cattle are prone to getting stretch marks during pregnancy. That's just a glimpse of the impeccable detailing. Also, it takes 8 bulls to upholster a single Rolls-Royce, that's quite a number. Moreover, the bulls whose skin they use for the upholstery are raised in the region of Europe where the climate is too cold for mosquitoes to live, so you get blemish-free and cottony soft seats to lay on. 5. Rolls-Royce has a special training program for chauffeurs. A premium car calls for a premium driving experience. The folks at Rolls-Royce sympathize with this fact, and they've come up with apt training to hone the skills of the chauffeurs for the premium cars, the Rolls-Royce White Glove Experience. 6. There are more Rolls-Royces in Hong Kong than anywhere else in the world. Hong Kong has the most number of Rolls-Royce cars per capita in the world, is shaped by a factor of history. It was a British colony in the early decades, and most of the British officers as well as businessmen had a Rolls-Royce of their own because it was considered the ultimate status symbol. Colonization definitely had their merits for Rolls-Royce, so to speak. 7. The iconic spirit of ecstasy on the hood cannot be flicked. The front of the Rolls-Royce starring the spirit of ecstasy, a hood unique to a Rolls-Royce, was prone to being flicked off its front in the early days. With the new variants, this booty hack is not quite a possibility, thanks to the safety feature that allows the mascot to retract swiftly into the body of the car when inflicted with force. 8. Rolls-Royce center caps do not rotate. Call it one of the anomalies or idiosyncrasies, the Rolls-Royce center caps do not rotate. They're on bearings and always stay put so they can always be seen. I don't know about you, but I'd call it pure style. 9. It takes 60 pairs of hands 400 hours to build a Rolls-Royce. This can more than double depending on the complexity of a bespoke commission. Annoyingly, octopuses can't build Rolls-Royces to save time. 10. Painting a Rolls is a bit different to shaking a rattle can and saying a prayer. To get a mirror-like finish, 5 layers of paint are applied by the only robots you will find at the factory. Any hard-to-reach spots are painted by highly skilled paint experts. In total, the process of applying a flawless exterior finish takes 7 days and uses over 45 kilograms of paint. 11. SHH. The roof's opening. The convertible roof on the Rolls-Royce Dawn is the largest of any production car in the world, while also being the quietest. The engineers were simply told to recreate the silent ballet. 12. Pin drop silence. Sir Henry Royce put up a sign in the factory saying, "Caution, silent cars," because the cars were so quiet that workers wouldn't realize they were around. In today's times, the people maneuvering cars inside the factory must sound the horn as a warning. 13. The Phantom has a V12 engine which can push the car from 0 to 100 km/h in just 5.9 seconds. 14. Every Phantom comes with Teflon-coated umbrellas that are built into the doors and pop out with a touch of a button. Rolls-Royce truly is in a league of its own, isn't it? To be honest, some of these facts have blown our minds as well. It is easy to overlook the level of detail that goes into one because the company dives so deep into them. But those with an eye for it, pay through their nose for one, and they wouldn't want anything less. I wish every young hustler to be able to achieve this icon once in their lifetime. Also, kindly help me grow at speed of Phantom by subscribing to my channel. Always stay positive and thank you for watching.